Is New York a Giants or a Jets town right now? Let's ask Marco right now from what you heard, Marco. Is New York a Giants town or a Jets town right now?
I mean, right now, I mean, if you asked me before this, you know, tennis score that the Dallas Cowboys put up, I would say that was definitely a Giants town. I mean, there's probably 90% of the people I know are Giants fans. You know what I mean? And then you got your little 10% who are Jets fans. You know, it's still a respectable number, but I mean, it was just interesting how it's kind of flip flop. I know it's just the first week, but the way the Giants
You
play,
said
man,
90%.
at least as far as I know, like
This dude's
He's a good judge of character. He's a good judge of character. That's all.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like maybe I'm just basing it on the brothers that I know, but you know. Anyways, but nah, I mean, you know, just and it's just week one, but I don't know. Some people are not too positive right now about how the Giants are going to be this season, just after that one game. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
The Jets, on the other hand, now they have a challenge. What are they going to do without their All-Star QB? You know what I mean? Or former All-Star QB. So it's going to be really, really interesting to watch.
Show that man respect, man. Respect that man. Damn.
Ivan, you're muted. Put some respect on it.
Yeah, man. Damn, he said former All-Star. Ivan Puente, thoughts? Giants or Jets? You're muted.
You're talking, but you're muted.
Hold on, I got you. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. I just want to say that Aaron Rodgers played a total of 75 seconds in that game. 0 for 1. And we beat a team that's considered to be a Super Bowl contender. Zach Wilson beat that team. He made mistakes, but he did. I don't think that I'm not saying that this is a Jets town right now because of the offseason. I'm saying this is a Jets country. I'm saying that the entire country is looking at this team right now, not just a Jets town. When you look at the Giants, who spent $160 million on Daniel Jones, and all they did in the offseason was get him who? Darren Waller? Darren Waller, the tight end, is your number one receiver. So I think I know that right now it's not just Jets town, it's Jets country.
John Riccardi, thoughts?
Jets Nation. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Jets town right now. There's a lot of people flocking to the Jets, and most of it was because Aaron Rodgers. They're not just going to jump off the bandwagon that quick because he's gone, because they know that next year he's definitely coming back. There's no way he's ending his career on a blown Achilles. What anybody says, he's coming back, and when he comes back, what's going to happen? All the hype again. Super Bowl or bust. You got to remember, Baltimore won a Super Bowl with Trent Dilfer. That guy was horrible. The defense brought him there. If defenses win championships and we're the number one defense, we always got a shot. We won 7 games last year with a horrible quarterback, 3 different quarterbacks. If we get one quarterback to just not turn the ball over, we got a shot.
Yeah, but John, that was in the running back era. This is a different.
Oh, look at Brees Hall.
That Baltimore Ravens team would not win.
How many Hall of Famers they had on that defense?
You talking about Baltimore? Yeah, but that was a different era. That was a smash mouth.
But
that part.
But who's to say it's different? What if the Jets control the ball running game?
Which
How
they
you gonna
can.
get on the field?
We saw them run the ball. We saw Brees Hall break out for 83 yards.
2 carries, 109 yards. If we just control the line of scrimmage and control the ball, and our defense don't got to be on the field 1,000 minutes a game, you don't know what's going to happen.
And both Brees and Dalvin have hands.
So and you got Michael. Don't forget about Michael Carter coming out the backfield. We got 3 good running backs. So I mean, you don't know, but I think it's a Jets town. But the Giants, don't sleep on them, man. Just because they lost 1 game, they haven't beaten the Cowboys in like 10 years. So we'll see what happens. Their season just started. They got Arizona. They should win that game. If they lose to Arizona, then Giant fans need to start being we're in trouble. If they lose to Arizona with Josh Dobbs
They're gonna
Y'all
lose.
in trouble.
They got the curse of the G-Man trip. We know they're gonna lose.
It's funny you mentioned that.
That's cap.
John.
That's cap.
The LSU brothers are going to Arizona. They never win.
If they lose, the
That's
Giants
cap.
season might
That's
be
cap.
over.
I won last year. We won last.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, John, because when I went to get my shape up today, my barber's a Giants fan. He said if the Giants lose to Arizona, he's gonna stop being a Giants fan. So there you go.
Man. All right, Eddie Knapp. Giants or Jets town?
The pause you hear me taking is I'm trying to take in what I've heard here, right? Because what are we discussing? Is this a Giants town or is this a Jets town? And then I hear the resident Jet fans come on and say it's a Jet town, and then talk to me about potential, and then talk to me about hype, and then talk to me about everything else, everything other than the product on the field. And my issue is one win or loss does not make a city run, right? Like you do not inherit the city off of a good moment. You don't inherit the city off of two good moments. You don't inherit the city off of headlines. You have to get it done when it counts, and you have to put up rings. You have to put up chips. You have to get there. You have to get there. Right? And this is not the first time that we've been down this road with the Jets. I have no issues with the Jets. I love Jet fans. I like the Jets. I'm rooting for them. I'm still rooting for them. But this is not the first time we've gone down this road with the Jets. I remember when Rex Ryan took over, right? And you had the back-to-back AFC championship years, the Mark Sanchez. And it's a Jets town, baby. It's a Jets town. We're taking over. The Giants are in trouble. And then what happened? In the middle of the run, they put up another one. Right, the Giants put up another. So you cannot take away the legacy and the imprint of what the New York Football Giants have meant to the city because you brought in a potential or a future Hall of Famer that played for 4 snaps. That's not how that's not how that works. But this happens in every sport. The little brother pops their chest out, right? I'm a Yankees fan. I deal with it from the Mets all the time. Shout out to the Mendez brothers. They in my phone all the time. I'm yaka. And then what happens? It's the same deal. Marco, you know what's going on, right? The Rangers, the Islanders will pop up every once in a while. You get the Devils and they'll talk some smack once in a while. But in New York City, it is a Yankees town. It is a Giants town. It is a Rangers town. But above all else, it's a Knicks town. That's it. That's what I got.
Just to chime in. New York is a Buffalo town because they're the only team that plays in New York.
Oh.
All right.
The forgotten,
Griselda, what up?
the redheaded forgotten stepchild.
that lost on Monday.
Yeah. All right. Next topic, Marco. This is all you. All right. So I might play some video clips over your talking.
I wanted to answer the question too. I don't need to live in New York to answer the question.
Damn.
This gonna be hate. This hate.
Go ahead.
Let's get some Philly.
Go ahead.
I believe as of right now,
Miami.
I believe right now is a Jets town as of right now. But I still think the Giants are going to end up having a better record than the Jets at the end of the day, and that's a straight facts. You guys will put in perspective that the weather was trash. Weather was trash. Let's put that in perspective as well.
It's football.
So are they beating the Eagles at all this year?
What happened?
Are the Giants beating the Eagles at all this year?
We're sweeping them this year, but that's another topic for another day.
Are they beating the Cowboys this year?
I think we go 1-1.
You think they're gonna beat the Cowboys in Dallas?
I said 1-1. Either way, it doesn't matter where.
They already lost in MetLife. The Giants, are they beating the Cowboys this year?
Oh no, you're talking about Philly. I thought you were talking about Philly. I'm talking about Philly.
Are the Giants gonna beat the Eagles at all?
No, we're sweeping.
No, that's 2 losses. Are they beating the Cowboys? That's 4 losses. Man. That's 4 losses.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
The Giants can go 1-16 and still not lose the city or whatever that means.
Well, you play the Jets this year.
All right. Let's go to
play the Jets this year. All right, there we go. Let's put it up.